Hello. Who are you? Me? Me? My? You! Me? You! Me? You? Hey, Lisa! And why do? MMCD? Hello! Sup sup! Sup sup! Sup 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 supper! You tuned in so we could all have supper. And loving things. And we're gonna put it all together in a nice dish. And we're gonna call it whatever! Love yourself! Yeah! We're gonna call it Love Yourself! Love Yourself Supper. Over and over and over and over and over again. How's that feel? How's that feel? How's that feel? Does that feel good? Are you guys liking this? What am I up to? This is what I'm up to. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're doing it together. Profoundly profound. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Be happy you're alive. Be happy! It's all you get is life! Oh, cool, you met me at Harmony Park? Well, you're meeting me right here, okay? And that's just as good! It's just as good! You meet me on virtual land! We're all gonna become virtual land! Virtual land! Where you will stand! Well, you will stand in virtual land! And you know what? You know what? I don't know what. I don't know anything. You love my energy? Why? You shouldn't love my energy. Maybe my energy's all wrong. Maybe you shouldn't love it. Because it's all wrong and it doesn't sing a song. And it's constantly hitting a gong. Gong! 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 Everybody's got a gun. Everybody's got a gun. Above a gong. Am I vegan? You want to know if I'm vegan? Yes. I'm currently vegan. I'm currently a raw foodist. No, I'm not a raw foodist. I steam my potatoes. I steam my potatoes. I steam my Brussels sprouts. I steam my asparagus. But whatever. So what? So what if I'm a vegan? Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. Are you gonna like me less? You gonna like me more? Who cares? Who cares? I don't care about this. But I do care. I care, but I don't care. Everything matters. Everything. I honor everything, but nothing matters. Honor everything, but nothing matters. Honor everything, but nothing matters. Anyway, You're right. I'm not even real. I don't even exist, Shane. See? You're right. I love you silly humans no matter what. Hola, amigo. Hola, Nestor. You guys are fun. We're having a party. What are we having? What are we having? A party! No, I've never been to Mars. Ah! We are all one. 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 Be loved now. Be loved now. Be loved now. We're already love. You don't have to be anything. We're already love. Just because I said it doesn't mean I am love. We are love. You don't have to say it or declare it. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? Can you do this sometimes even after everything reopens? That way we can all see you without traveling. Thank you. Okay, Ryan Bender. I'll do this now. That's all we have. All we have is now. And now is perfect. Just the way it is. We just gotta let it be. Things aren't happening to us. We're happening together. Us. Things don't happen to us. We happen together. Nothing is happening to you. This is not my story. This is not your story. We're addicted to our own personal story. Our personal blah blah blah. You know, I hear the birds singing a nice song. They are relaxing me. We all deserve relaxation, but only you yourself can give you that gift. Whatever it takes, you have the gift. And if you believe that you don't, then you don't. You don't have the gift. Isn't this relaxing? A gift of farts! Tim! A gift of farts! This is not about farts! This is about inner peace, Tim! Somebody gave me $1? Why would you give me $1? I accept. I accept the $1 you've given me. Maybe this is how I should be street performing now. I didn't know you could give me money. I could make a living. We could make a living. Why don't we all do live stream and make a living? Why don't we all do live stream and make a living? Why don't we all do live stream and make a living? To give people what they want. What do they want? I don't want, you know what? I don't want to give you what you want. I just want to be myself. I just want to be myself. And that's the gift. That's the gift. I'm not going to give you a 30-minute sitcom of fake laughs. That's what people watch. Fake shows that create fakeness about what was real. All these fake movies on Amazon Prime and Netflix and whatever other live stream service. None of us wants to go inside in depth and write our poetry, man or woman. We have so much magic to uncover. When are we gonna... Yes! To life. To everything. Yes to everything. Yes to everything. Please, be mature. Be mature, Chris Rose. I didn't take any shrooms. You're so immature, all you think about is... Well, you make me sad! You look like the kind of person who's a fan of the game Earthbound. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You're not even talking to me. You're all in your own heads of reality. We're all in our own little bubbles. This is my little bubble. We're all a bunch of bubbles. Bubbles of reality, and it's perfect. Why am I yelling at you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta calm down. I love you too, brother. I love you too, Mike. Take a deep breath. You know, the thing is, you can't just do it once. You gotta do it over and 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 over again. And it gets you. It makes me, I'm bored of it. I get bored of it. But this is a life that we live. It's part of it. It's okay to get bored. Then you gotta find your love. And that's what I do. I find my love in the boredom. Love! Norm. Thank you, Norm. Tracy, thank you for your love. Tracy. Tim. It's a pan, man. It's a pan. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself. And not only that, you gotta accept what's around you because that's all part of who you are. But sometimes you can change your environment. But sometimes you can't. You have no choice. Like, let's say people barbecue a lot now. It's summer, right? And they're doing a beautiful thing with their family. You know, the kids, and they're grilling meat and vegetables and buns or veggie burgers. It is fun. But then, unfortunately, the grill lets out, if you use coal, it lets out a harmful chemical. And then maybe you have neighbors with breathing problems and they can't do anything to shut anybody down and they're having trouble breathing while people are just having happy time with grill. And yeah, you can't blame them and blame the person who has lung problems because of harmful chemicals which hurt people without lung problems too. What are you gonna do? It's the same thing with driving cars. We're stuck and we're doing it to ourselves. We're doomed because of us, not because one particular leader, because of overpopulation. What are we gonna do? We can't get angry at anybody. Can't get angry at ourselves. We just gotta take the speeding train and wait until we hit the brick wall. 'Cause the government ain't doing anything to help us. Except we're just being allowed to do what we do best. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. 2, 4, 3. Bye, bye, bye. 2, 4, 3. You know, I don't know. I love myself. See, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta love that environment of what's really going on. Because you can't just be all positive and gooey-wooey. You gotta love that you're not positive all the time and gooey-wooey. Sometimes you're sad. Sometimes you're angry. Sometimes you're bitter. You can't always kiss up to the people. I'm losing my voice because I've been yelling a lot. This is my fault. I'm to blame. No, don't worry. Nobody's to blame. We're all good. We're all to blame. We're all part of the problem. And we're all not doing anything to fix it. At least Black Lives Matter is having peaceful protests, and it's sending a message. It's shifting consciousness. It's great. Applause, applause. I'm not being sarcastic. I love it. I love it. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. But, you know, I'm just a white guy with a beard who's losing his voice because he yells too much. Anyway, I love you all. I love this. I love this. That's right, Elisa B. Black Lives Matter. Yes, Kyra. Love you. No justice, no peace. Let's have a silent moment for Black Lives Matter. It's a good moment. It's good because a lot of people were joining in with a lot of people. Black Lives Matter. Tell you what, I'm grateful to be a part of whatever this is. And I'm grateful that it's shifting consciousness, and it's not just one person, it's a lot of people, and it's important. I attended one of the marches in Bergenfield. Shit, I told you where I live. It's in New Jersey. And there was a march in our suburban town. And it was beautiful because our town is made up of, is multicultural. It's and you don't usually see so many people from the town attend an event, a local event, and a few thousand people, and we marched around a few blocks and whatever, and there's a lot of towns doing it too, and it felt good to be a part of something. I'm glad that there will be less racism in the future and now. Not in the future, now. Now is all we have. Now. Love is 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 yesterday. That's the Dalai Lama glasses. I love it. I love it. For anything that can be said or told or discovered, there's always a joke. It doesn't exist. I mean, love is now exists, but it doesn't exist. But that's what's beautiful. Honor everything, but nothing matters. We're here now, gone yesterday. Love is now, love is gone. Love is a state of being. Let me read from my favorite, one of my favorite gurus. He's not a guru. Alrighty, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Somebody tell me when to stop, please. Stop. Stop from Josh. I met Swami Muktananda for the first time at Big Indy in the ashram of Rudy in upstate New York. Rudy was a devotee of Muktananda's guru Nityananda. I was one of the musicians in the chant. It's not a quote. I gotta do it again. I don't want anything. I exist only to serve others. Our true reality. I don't want anything. We don't want anything. We exist only to serve others. What is truth? Truth is diarrhea. I'm not your guru. Look at me. 40 years old. What is love? Good question. Love is a state of being. I read it on a book. You look like my good guru. Fine. I'll be your guru. For now, those people tuning in, I'm your guru. 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 Ru-goo-doo-doo. I'm your guru doo-dee-doo-doo. Your guru poo-poo. My first lesson. 'Cause we all have to deal with bullshit on a daily basis. And some of us are not even surprised by it anymore. It is important not to become apathetic by this bullshit. It is when we are triggered by the bullshit we become aware. Bullshit is a blessing. It creates awareness. It creates a moment where you can introduce more love to what is Because what we title bullshit just is. It is. And an opportunity to create more love is an opportunity to make arrows, sharp shooting arrows, into flowers. Let it all help you. The good, the bad, the middle, the apathy, the boredom, bored, dumb, bore, dumb, bore, dumb. I'm your guru. You're welcome, Carolyn. For all I do for you is nothing. But I'm grateful for your gratitude. Nothing. I'm just nothing. Guru, what should I do today? Weed or shrooms? Pathetic! A booger in the ear is worth more than two in the nose. Thank you, Guru! Kyra, you should do love today. Listen to Kyra. You got no choice. You're only surrounded by love. Or if you choose, surrounded by fear and irritation and disgust. It's true. It's always a choice. You always have a choice. That's what's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because even when circumstances are difficult, even when the environment is difficult as fuck, or the work environment that you work in is horrible, you still and always will have a choice. And you know this. You know this in the back of your mind. And you don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear they have a choice. Nobody wants to hear that we have a choice to enlighten the planet, a choice to stop pollution, a choice to bring more harmony and love. Nobody wants to hear that. We want to hear that there is no choice. There is no chance. We're all dying. We're all fucked up. We don't have any future. The truth is, we don't know what the future holds. And we always have a choice. And I choose love. I choose whatever blah 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 or garbled blah blah I'm doing right now. It's inspired by love. And even if I said I'm choosing love, it doesn't matter. It's all love. Even whatever you write, it's love. Sings one day by Modest Yahoo. Whatever you write is love. What? I love that. Elizar! Are you angry to such a one? No, I'm just being myself. Can't I just be myself? You could be yourself. We all get to be ourselves. And we're gurus. We're wackadoodles on live stream. We like to hit ourselves with a ruler because I think it's funny. And it doesn't hurt. It's like a prop gag. I didn't want to break it. That was counterproductive because I used that ruler. Oh well, it's still all in love inspired. Octawave says, all I want for my birthday is your smile. Is it your birthday? Well, happy birthday. You get my smile. Here it goes. Was that good? Was that a good smile? I am. Hey, I'm happy. Are you guys happy? Yes. We're happy. You're welcome, Octawave. You have a terrific smile to match your spectacular soul. Oh, you guys are nice. You don't have to be so nice. The Marlboro Man. What? I'm not smoking, man. I lost my hamster today. He escaped. What, Carolyn? Oh, I hope you find your hamster. I had a hamster like 23 years ago. I can't believe it's 23 years ago already. I had a hamster. It lasted for 8 months. It died in the cage, and then before I wrapped it up and to bury it, I took it. I put it in water and I moosed it, and then I put a hair dryer to dry its hair, and then I wrapped it in saran wrap and I buried it. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I thought I was being creative. His name was Tootsie. Oh, I hope you find your hamster. I'm not good with animals, but I lived with a cat. That's really nice of you, Verthandi. You didn't have to give me $3. That's really kind of you. What was I talking about? Oh, I lived with a cat, and I could only have silent moments with it for about 3 to 5 minutes. But it was such a nice and kind cat. Its name was Topu. It was Topu, like, instead of tofu, it's Topu. Hey, Matt, can you say happy birthday to Gia? Yes, I can. Happy birthday, Gia! Anyway, Matt, do you have any pets now? No, I don't. What's the point of this stream? It doesn't have to have a point. Do I have to have a point? Um, my cat is named Obsidian. Oh, everybody say hello to Verthandi's cat, Obsidian. Say hello. No, Robert says no, he's not going to say hello. That's okay. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt, what was the first concert you went to? Shit, good question. I don't even remember. What was there? I don't think I ever went to a concert. But if there was a concert, I went to a music festival. And I did not like it. I went to this, I got hired to go to this music festival called the Evolve in Canada, Nova Scotia. Yeah. When did you discover performance art? That was Joshua Taylor. I didn't discover it. I just had an urge to perform on the street because I thought there was all this red tape to performing on a stage, and I was ready to show something in front of an audience and be different and unique and unusual. I just want to pull all my shit out there and deal with my own fears. And it wasn't great the first few times because I was so nervous. But then as I kept doing it over and over again, I slowed down and looked at the audience and see what their responses were. If I go out there now, the response might be not so great because of the whole mask thing. I'd have to wear a mask. But I think I'm going to go out there soon anyway. Just to hold out a sign. I want a new sign. Verfandi, you're such an inspiration to me. I tried to think of how to spread love like you, so I am getting friends together to fix broken things in my city, broken people who are sad, broken parks. Verfandi, where do you live? What city? What city do you live in? I'm curious. What is a memory that makes you happy? I am outside of Atlanta. Oh, so you're near Atlanta, Georgia. It's a good city to do stuff. You gotta just do it. You just gotta go out there. Look, that's the thing. So many people do make the mistake of not following their heart and just going out there and not giving a fuck. And I mean, the problem is fear, and you think too much, and it stops you in your tracks. And then you never get to experience what your soul is like. I'll tell you what, it didn't. I mean, it'll help, but you'll still have your issues or whatever. That you just have to like slow down with and accept yourself for who you are. I'm losing my voice. Guys, I gotta cut. Yes, I may be so small, but I can do something. Exactly, you're small. Don't even think about size. Hi, Maggie Davis. Happy birthday. Look, just be you. Don't think about size. If there's something in your heart you want to do, don't hold back. Your life is short, and you always have a choice. You don't want to hear that, but you always have a choice. All right. Bye, guys. Much love and fart. Let me recover my voice, my vocal cords. Full circle.